Hi everyone, welcome to helpyourmath.com. Today we'll be doing addition and subtraction of square roots. So for us to do addition or subtraction of square root, we have to know a couple words. For instance, we need to know what a coefficient is. Now a coefficient is a number that is outside the radical. So 2 is our coefficient. It's the same as if you would have 3x. We know that 3 will be our coefficient. So we apply this, so we will apply to variables being times by numbers to a radical. Okay, so let's get into it. So now, if we were to have 5 radical 3 plus 2 radical 3. Now when we add radicals, we need to look at various things. First, we need to look at the radical. As you can see, this has a radical 3 and this has a radical 3. So we know that we can add 5 and 2. We only add 5 and 2. We do not add the radicals. We just leave it as it is. So just like if you would have 3x plus 2x, you would have 5x. It's the same concept. You're looking for like terms within your equation. So this would be 7 radical 3. Again, you do not add the 3, you just keep it as your common radical. Another example would be if you were to have 49 minus radical 18. First, you will have to simplify these radicals first. Always simplify first. So this would be 7 minus 3 radical 2. Now for this equation, we cannot do anything because this does not have a radical and this has a radical. And that's it. There's no like terms between these two expressions. So that's just the answer to that question. Now let's go into examples. So if we had an example, for instance, let's say the square root of 200 minus 5 radical 5. Again, same concept. Simplify any number that's under the radical to its lowest term possible. We can't simplify 5 times 5, so we just leave it under the radical. So now we're going to simplify 200. So you can do it whichever way you prefer. If you prefer listing the terms of prime numbers or finding this perfect square within it, we're just going to do the perfect square. So we're going to have 2 times 100, because 100 is a perfect square, minus 5 radical 5. Again, simplify. This would be 10 radical 2 minus 5 radical 5. Again, you cannot do anything further. This is your final answer. You have radical 2 here, you have radical 5 here. They're not the same, so we cannot do anything to it. So this would be our final answer.